Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
Are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Yamal. Koundé looking to run onto it. Yamal. Gavi. Cleared away. Gavi. Now it's Yamal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Rafinha shoots! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
And it's Koundé. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Liga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Receives it in a good position here. Pedri. Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Danny Vivian gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Gavi. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still Gavi! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Paredes with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Balde. Oh, he's played it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Petri. Good ball, good take. And it's Balde. And here's Lopez. Yamal. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kubasi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Moved on forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Robert Navarro. Oh, good spread. Williams. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that's a good ball. Agahawa is flagged offside. And he welcomes it in. Paredes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. And here's Agahawa. Beñat getting this one clear. Can he get onto this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Balde. Big chance! Fermin! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that could send him on his way. Robert Navarro. Robert Navarro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal, and here's Agahawa. Lopez, purring through the gears. Gorosabal. And it's played forward. Played through for the wide man. Nicely intercepted. Pau Kubas. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Barcelona come into this game after winning El Clasico. Koundé charging forward down that flank. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Rafinha. Fermin. Gavi. Might be danger here. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gavi. And it's Pedri. Rafinha. A lot of space ahead of him. A chance to play it in. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi. Pedri is certainly someone who knows how to pick out his passes. He boasts the highest pass completion rates within his team. Pedri. Fermin. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Williams. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Lopez. And here's Agahawa. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Ferran Torres with a real chance here. Barcelona looking to widen the gap even. Ferran against the crossbar. Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nico Williams absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Danny Vivian. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Azpilicueta came off the bench and scored in the last game. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nico Williams cuts it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pedri. That's good defending, very good defending. Pedri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they win it back again.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Paredes shifted upfield. There will be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Made into space out wide. Casado. Thiago Silva. Barcelona clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Oh, he's found support out wide. Paredes is there, and he can get that clear.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He has found the way through. Crossing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kubasi. Very much into the last knockings. Kubasi. Raspinaqueta. Kubasi. Thiago Silva. Martin. Thiago Silva. Pedri. Casado. Kubasi. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with